This week on the Lee Ferrero Project.
I didn't get to say goodbye to my very first car in my whole life.
You may not like this suggestion, but I think that you should save it all for the end, for when you're really pregnant, and not take the time now.
So I'm not really pregnant right now, is that what you're saying?
I see, I understand he needs more space, but I'm worried he's gonna make more stretch marks.
Oh yeah.
Motherhood.
We're a little low on gas. I was gonna fill up, and I forgot. I gained about 20 or 30 pounds, and I could just never lose it. And then COVID happened. Another 30 or 40 pounds went on top of that.
Hi, I'm Alejandra.
And I'm Steven.
We have two boys, Oliver and Tomas.
Together, we are the Lee Ferrero Project. Hey guys, I just wanted to say thanks for watching our videos. I know that the video quality on these first couple videos that we put out is not going to be great. Ali and I started out knowing absolutely nothing in our filming, but we got a lot of important footage that we need to show. So just bear with us in the beginning. First couple videos, the quality may not be as good as it could be. Definitely is not, but it's going to get better. Stick with us and enjoy the videos. We've made the decision to pack up our things and go to Colombia. Now for the difficult part, actually making it happen. There is a mountain of tasks that we need to complete before we can get on that airplane. We have to sell as many belongings as we can, pack up everything we don't sell, move out of our apartment, and move everything to storage. I'm planning to lose 20 pounds before we leave, and also get a vasectomy. Ali will give birth to Thomas, definitely the hardest task of all. That's just to mention a few.
I didn't know that it was going to be the last time that I was going to get on that vehicle. I didn't get to say goodbye to my very first car in my whole life.
Only took one day. I didn't think it would go that fast.
I didn't think it would go that fast either. That was the car where Oliver came to our house. That was the first car that Oliver got in when he was born. And we put him in the back seat. I remember we left the hospital and we just thought that our lives were just still normal. So I went to the front seat and we left this newborn baby in the back by himself. It was a good car.
Yeah, it treated us really well.
Why is it me?
Oh, there is you. Ahí estás. Hola. ¿No te ves?
Hey, buddy. Say hi.
¿Vas a decir hola?
Handsome guy driving to church.
Yeah, this was a Pontiac
Torrent. Yeah, we got it for an amazing deal. When we went to go see it, it was so dirty and gross.
I couldn't believe that people, that was like a new thing for me in Canada. We went to see this vehicle and it was not only dirty. Dirty is fine. There was junk inside.
It's like
it was just like
popcorn and French fries
and like McDonald's
candy wrappers. and
yes. They were asking 45.
I think they probably could have got $5,000 for it, but they were asking $35, and it had been on the market for a while, probably because it was so dirty. One of the doors didn't work, and I was like, we can fix all these problems really cheaply.
I didn't believe that. I was like, this is a
Like,
bad car.
We can, like, everything works basically except for the door, and we can fix it for cheap. I got it for $2,700. I was so happy. Cleaned it up. It was an amazing car for us for 4 years, 5 years almost.
Yes, it was great. It was great. We loved it. And it's gone, but it's okay.
I was able to sell it now after basically 5 years of use for $2,500. So we had to spend $200 on that car to drive it for 5 years. So before we go on our trip, our year in Colombia, I have a lot of tasks that need to be completed. One of them is personal. I guess since I started my job 4 or 5 years ago, I gained 20 or 30 pounds and I could just never lose it.
What job was that?
I was working in an office as a financial planner. And really good job, great lifestyle, definitely not good for eating habits. And yeah, so I put on a lot of weight. For the decade before that, I was 200 pounds. Once I started that job, 20, 30 pounds came on and never left. And then COVID happened. Another 30 or 40 pounds went on top of that in the span of about 3 months. So I've worked that down quite a bit, back down to about just over 220. So my goal for before we leave is that I drop at least 15 pounds back down to 205, and then maybe Ali's relative will be calling me Gordo when I get there, which is fat in Spanish, if you didn't know.
Every moment that I spend with you. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in a castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this.
So at first I didn't notice anything. I mean, when you start working on your financial planner job, I did notice when COVID happened because we had to stay home. Of course, we start eating. I also gained lots of weight. I don't mind right now because I'm very pregnant. So I am very fat. But I do remember being like super worried because all you did was eating in the middle of the night. And every time of the day, I was very worried. I even remember telling Lane, your dad, that if I should do something, if I should say something. And I remember he said, it's okay, he will find his way around. But it was very concerning. There are some pictures of you that are just terrible. Just like really bad.
Give me wings to fly.
So when we found this one diet that was very healthy and was doable, and this is before I got pregnant, and you got on board of it. Like at first I remember that you didn't like it, you were not like believing in it. I just read a whole book about it, and I'm not very into diets. I have never really done a diet myself, but I knew we needed it. So I read this book and you were like, no, I don't like it. But somehow you were like, okay, sure, let's do it. And then it worked very well for you. Then I got pregnant, so I got nausea, so I couldn't keep on going with it. But it worked, and it was good. It was good because you lost lots of weight. Yes. So I think it's a good goal that you want to keep on losing weight and get back to your clothes. So it's good that you're back to them and you're going to lose some more weight. That's good.
I can wait another minute. I can wait another second to be with you for an eternity.
All right, here goes. All right, so looks like 102.7 kilos. 102.7 kilos is just in and around about 225 pounds. So way down from where I was in the original beginning when I cut my COVID weight. So that was about 40 pounds, so that was a lot. But now I got about 20 pounds to lose, trying to get down to about 205 or so, which should be about 93 kilos. All right, wish me luck.
Won't you take me home?
We're on our way to our last ultrasound of Tomas. We are 36 weeks. Theoretically, we have 4 more weeks to go.
Yeah.
But he can come at any time now, at any point. So, yeah, this ultrasound is just to see how big is he going to be. Like, kind of try. The doctor is going to try to calculate how big he's going to be.
This is just the last time we'll get to see Tomas before he's actually born. So it's kind of exciting.
Give me wings to fly.
That's his head?
That's done. Yeah. Yeah, that was his head. Better one.
So
Okay.
those are the lips?
Yeah, it's got nice lips.
Castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me.
No more ultrasounds ever again. This is it. The last one for us. Did you enjoy it? Hopefully. There's no more kids coming from this belly after this one. It's your turn now.
My turn to talk,
No, it's your turn
to have an ultrasound,
No.
or to have a vasectomy. So we just got out of the ultrasound. Yeah, I'm gonna take Allie to work. Yeah, everything looks really good, she said.
But me. Look at this face. Gosh. Okay.
Yeah, she said Thomas should be about the 85th percentile for size, which seems normal because I was a big baby too.
Me too.
And you were as well, so just gotta deal with it. Well, you have to deal with it. Unfortunately, I wish I could help you, but it's not how things work.
For us, procreation is done.
It's done.
So now it's Steven's turn.
We're gonna cut the 2 cords so that there's no more babies.
Yes. Only fun.
Yeah.
No more babies. I cannot do this anymore.
Yeah, so look forward. The next video will be of the vasectomy. We'll show the in-depth view of that. Or not.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. That's not happening.
You gave birth, had labor, and now I'm having this. So then we're even, right?
No. No, we're not. We're not, but you're, giving a piece of your side. It's good, but we will never be even. Never. It's never happening. You owe me forever.
Okay.
Yes.
Eyes in the sky, gazing.
Next time on the Leaf Potato Project. My mom arrives from New York. Thomas couldn't wait and arrives 2 weeks early. And we book our flights. There's no going back now. Thank you for joining us. Remember to like, to subscribe, and to share.
Here, our patrons have special voting power, and they can help us choose where we go and what we do. So consider becoming a patron. The link is in the description. And also, they just help us make more videos.
So thank you for watching us, and we will see you next Monday.
See you next Monday.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. I cannot say that word. Thank you for joining us.
So consider becoming a patron.
I'll see you. Crap. Bye.
Bye.